energy is valuable. Our energy is sacred, bro. Our energy is our everything. And sometimes we give our energy away to people and things that don't really deserve it. I've kind of been having this realization just because I'm an empath, and an empath is just somebody who, for those who don't know what an empath is somebody who cares and loves deeply, who can feel for others, you know what I'm saying? So empaths usually tend to overgive, overcare, to show a lot of love, and sometimes we don't get that in return. And you know what I'm saying? Just because I don't get that in return doesn't mean that I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't mean I'm not deserving of love. It just means we have to redirect our energy. And it kind of just resonates with me, dude. Because, I don't know, I give a lot of my energy away. Because I feel like everybody deserves love, right? And I feel like everything is some sort of love. Regardless if it's gift giving or attention or gift giving, attention, spending time with them, whatever you could think of. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your form of love is, it's essentially the same love at the end of the day. So you have to be careful who you give that to. Because if you keep giving and you're not getting anything in return, essentially you're just draining yourself. Because somebody out there will give it to you. Something will give you more energy. Something will reciprocate your energy. You know what I'm saying? It all comes back full circle. And I feel like it's a beautiful experience once you can grasp that your energy is valuable, it's sacred. And sometimes I was talking to my buddy last night, and he was just like, I stopped watching Korn and all this. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's amazing. Why'd you stop? How'd you do it? He was just like, you have to put more energy into your life. And I was like, that's so true. Before I forget to mention, this video is sponsored by Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is an uncomplicated skincare for men. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I've been using this skincare, bro, my face has been clear. It's been smooth. It's been making me feel confident I can go out into the world and be myself and smile and feel like I'm doing something good. You know what I'm saying? All because of Tiege Hanley. And obviously, we do the work. We gotta take care of ourselves too. So yeah, this beautiful box comes with a kit. It helps you take care of yourself, dog. They have a scrub, they have a moisturizer, you know what I'm saying? And when you look yourself in the mirror, you're saying these affirmations. This is what builds your character. And this is why Tiege Hanley is such a good brand to go with, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna link it in the description, bro. And in the comment section, bro. You get 40% off of your first box, then 20% off for life. And I don't know how much better that can get, dog. But look, ever since I've been using it, I've been feeling confident. I've been going out into the real world. I've been smiling. I've been, being myself. Feel like I'm back home. You know what I'm saying? And none of this could have happened without, Tiege Hanley. So like I said, 40% off your first box, and 20% off for life. And I don't know how much better of a discount you need. I don't know who needs to use some skincare, bro. I don't know who But ever since I've been using it, I'm telling you, my life has been transformational. It's been crazy. So, yeah, y'all go click the link in the description. 40% off your first box, 20% off for life. We just look at our phones. We get aroused and we start doing these different things and that we shouldn't really be doing. You know what I'm saying? And you need to pour more energy back into your life. Nothing good. I'm realizing that nothing good comes out of, temporary dopamine. Nothing good comes out of doing something because it'll make you feel good in the moment, but not afterwards. But sometimes it's a good thing. Other times it's not. Sometimes we can do things to celebrate. Sometimes we don't need to, because too much. If you get too much of something, if you're given too much of something, you're gonna want less of it, or you're gonna get more. If you guys get too much of me, you're not gonna want me no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance. So, balance out your energy. Realize that you are the only one who can give out your energy. Nobody else can give out your energy. They can only be given. You know what I'm saying? Conversations. Even if you're just listening to somebody, even if you just look at somebody, that's you giving them your energy. And it's kind of crazy. But I find myself in a better mental space I feel like you would find yourself in a better mental space once you realize how valuable you actually are, not only to the world, but how valuable are you to yourself. How do you see yourself? That's really important. I advise you to start spending your energy on things that can make you a better person, can mold you into a better person. You know what I'm saying? And just to grasp that concept, just to touch up on that subject some more, would just be to do things like go to the gym. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with my videos. If you do, if you don't, it doesn't really matter, because I still love you guys regardless. But it's more so as, don't just be reactive to things. You are actually in control. So when I say go to the gym, instead of, look, I'm not gonna say don't play video games, because I just was last night. But I'm saying you should really find some sort of way to move your body. Find some sort of way to get active, because it makes you feel good afterwards. Like, yeah, I'm sore, but I feel like I just climbed over a mountain. You know what I'm saying? And it's not hard for me to go to the gym anymore, because it's one of my habits now. It's one of the things that I devoted to myself in order for me to get better. It's one of the things I devoted for my viewers, for my family out here, because I know if I get up and go to the gym every day, I'm more motivated to make a video. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like a routine, and that's because I'm giving my energy to something. I'm giving my energy to life. I'm trying to give my all into life, man, and it's not easy. It's not. But that's what this journey is. I'm learning to just enjoy the process and not worry about not worry about my goals, and not worry about the lows. Just be here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's an amazing way to go about this thing. But man, we gotta control what we give our energy to, who we give our energy to, because it's sacred. Sacred, and a lot of us want to be loved, and most of the time we're giving our energy to people who don't really want anything to do with us. And is that wrong? No, because like I said earlier, everybody deserves love, but you deserve it too. So somebody or this thing or this place is not giving you love in return, if this thing is not giving you happiness in return, and you're pouring a lot of this energy into it, then I think we all know the answer. We gotta move on. We have to let go of what's bothering us. We just have to be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. And once I stop giving my energy to people or places and things, it makes me realize, like, wow, I was really just wasting my time. Like, wow, I really was just being in this place because I felt like I had to. I was so comfortable in being uncomfortable that I was okay with being around people that I didn't really want to be around. And then it just becomes to, am I reacting to things, or am I living? Am I being present? And I'm done reacting to things. We have to control our reactions, our impulses, because that's energy too. Is giving energy to those emotions, to those vibrations that don't really align with us. If we align with that vibration, if we crash out, if we lash out, what does that say about you? You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I'm learning more. But I'm grateful at the end of the day. For all the experiences, for all the things that happen, you have to learn to be grateful for, for giving your energy out in the first place, because it's teaching you how to gain that back. It's teaching you how to call your power back. You know what I'm saying? And whatever is meant for you will find you. So don't be afraid to let things go. Don't be afraid to change, because eventually you're going to find your way back home. Eventually your energy is going to steer you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's a beautiful experience, man. So if I could give you any advice today, it's just these 4 things. We only control what we do, how we feel, what we think, and what we say. Just those 4 things. And if you really think about it, we can't control anything what anybody else does. We can only control our energy. And our energy consists of those 4 things. What we do, what we say, how we feel, what we think. Because those 4 things, they kind of just become our life. What we do. Do we work out? Do we eat healthy food? Do we go to the gym? Do we stay in control of our emotions, and do we stay disciplined? Do we think positively even when we have negative thoughts? Do we say some things that are not meant to be said? Are we swearing a lot? Are we, I'm saying all this stuff matters. All of us, we all go through some of the same things, same different font, different shape, different form. You know what I'm saying? So we can only control these 4 things. So yeah. But hey man, if you made it to the end, I really appreciate you, bro. This video is going up on the podcast, Jamari Meeks Archive. This is probably one of my favorite ones I've done. I'm trying to get rid of my filler words like and thinking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get better content for you guys. So I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all dearly. Welcome to the family if you're new. If you already been here, you know how I'm rocking with you, gang. You my dog. Alright. I love y'all boys. Y'all be smooth.